We got the Allens. Hello, Miss Hannah. Hey, sweetheart. Let me go over to Hannah. Hey, Hannah, how are you doing today?
I unmuted, honey.
Yeah, I can hear you. How are you doing today?
Tyler is muted.
Am I muted? You can't hear me? Can you not hear me?
I can't hear him.
Coach
Tyler, you're muted.
I shouldn't be muted. Maybe you have to turn up your volume. Hold
I
on.
can't hear him.
I don't know.
Hold up. Hold on.
Stand up. And back up. You're way too close. Here, I know why.
Okay.
There you go.
Hey, okay. Well, hello, Miss Hannah. How are you?
Really good.
Really good. Good. How was your weekend?
Really good.
Really good. What'd you do all weekend?
Swam.
I went swimming in my pool, and and mostly all weekend I've been watching cartoons too.
That sounds fun. How was the pool? Was the water not cold, or is it good now? It's good? Good.
Yes.
I like swimming. I like to be in the water, but only when it's really warm. I like to wait until like halfway through summer when you get in the pool and it feels like bath water. That's when I like to go into the pool. I don't like to put it in. My toes are cold. I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
Sweet. So you spent a lot of time swimming, and then you watched a lot of cartoons this week. That sounds like a fun weekend. Did you have school today, or what's your schooling situation?
Go get the schedule.
No,
Well, I don't need to know your schedule. Are you doing your schooling on the computer?
say some of it.
Some of it, but mostly on paper.
Okay. So you're doing it mostly on paper, but you're turning it in to your teachers and everything?
Not really.
No.
Just to Mama.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's thanks.
She's Miss Maddie Savage, so this quarantine time.
So, did you do your schoolwork today?
I did.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Very cool. All right, so would you rather do your school like this, or would you rather do like school in person?
I'd rather do my school in person.
Yeah. You like to see all your friends and everything?
Yes, sir.
Very cool. I gotcha. All right, I see that looks like you're in the living room now, Hannah. So you transitioned. I think last time you were like somewhere downstairs, and now you look like you're in.
I was in the office.
You're in the office. I got you. Mixing it up. Do martial arts here, do martial arts there. Cool. We got coming in. Adrian can't see Gabby for whatever reason. What's going on, Adrian? Snazzy blue uniform, my man. We got Big Chapel in this thing.
Oh, you want
Big
me to
Chap.
put you
All right,
here?
now I can see Gabby. Beep boop. Now I can see Gabby. I see Chapel, Adrian. What is going on, my people? I've missed you. Haven't seen y'all since last week. Cool. Uh-oh. I got Chapel frozen. Oh, we got things going on. We got stuff and things going on. All right, so let's go over to Chapel. Let's see. Let's talk to Chapel. All right, Mr. Chapel. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. All right, Chapel, how are you doing today?
Good.
Good. Did you have a fun weekend? Oh, you're really staticky and broken up. I think something might be wrong with the internet. Did you have a good weekend? Thumbs up, thumbs down? Oh, I can't see nothing. Now everything's frozen. I'm sorry, chap. All right. You're a robot. All right. So let's go ahead. Where's the sound coming from? All right. So let's go ahead and go to Adrian. Bang, bang. Adrian, how are you doing? I can hear you. Are you doing good? What'd you say?
Good.
Good. What'd you do this weekend? What'd you do?
Jump on the trampoline and ride a bike.
Oh, you went jumping on your trampoline. Very cool. Did you do anything else besides just jump on your trampoline?
My bike.
You rode your bike. So you spent a lot of time outside. Very cool. That's what I like to hear. I'm glad that you're spending a lot of time outside during this whole quarantine stuff. I spent a lot of time outside as well. Let's go over to Miss Gabby. Let's go to Miss Gabby. Beep boop, beep boop. Uh-oh. Unmute. I think, Gabby, you're muted on your side. So if you wanted to talk, you would have to unmute it from your side. Oh, you fixed it. You did it. You're a tech genius, Gabby. How are you doing, sweetheart?
To my daddy's house.
You're doing very well. Good.
House.
Oh, I didn't hear that. But all right, so what'd you do this weekend, Gabby?
I went to my daddy's house.
Oh, you went to Dad's house. Very cool. Did you have a lot of fun?
Then I went to get me something from the store.
You went and got you something from what?
From the store.
From the store. Very cool. Did you spend a lot of time inside, or did you spend time outside?
Inside.
You spent time inside. Were you watching TV, playing video games? What were you up to?
And I was playing my daddy's Xbox.
Oh, playing Dad's Xbox. Very cool. That's cool. Did you get to play Xbox with Dad?
I had one too, and I was playing you.
Ah, very cool. I'm glad you had so much fun this weekend, Miss Gabby. Yeah, I spent a lot of time outside this weekend. I actually think the only time that I spent inside my house this weekend was when Coach Tyler had to take a shower and whenever I was going to sleep. That was it. The rest of the time I was outside. I was doing a lot of stuff with the rabbits and with the chickens. I built new rabbit houses. So before, my rabbits were outside, but they were in what's called a hutch. And a hutch is pretty much like a rabbit cage, just outside above the ground. And, it gets really hot in the summertime here. And bunnies actually need to stay pretty cool. So if you just have them outside with no way for them to get cool, they can not do so well. So Coach Tyler, I actually fenced off a big area. It's like 10 foot wide by 10 foot long. And I put my rabbits in there. So I had to dig wire down and plant fence. That way the rabbits can't dig out. And then I made these buckets and turned them into like rabbit holes. And so I did a lot of stuff. And Coach Tyler, I went and I bought 2 lassos like you see cowboys use. And I wanted to have fun with the lassos. So me and my little brother, he got a lasso and I got a lasso. And we were trying to lasso each other's feet while we were running in the yard. and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And then we got Serenity here. Hey, Miss Serenity. But yeah, so playing with the lassos, it was a lot of fun, but it's dangerous, apparently. Coach Tyler, I got a boo-boo. So I was playing with the lasso, and then the lasso got around my ankle, and it hurt really, really bad. But it happens, and it was really fun. All right, let's go. Oh, Miss Hannah raised her hand. All right, yes, ma'am.
I used to have a bunny named Peter, but Dixon accidentally killed him.
Oh, yeah, it happens. It happens. Coach Tyler, I have to have my fence in between mine because Titan, he's looking at my bunnies a little bit too much. So I had to put my bunnies around the fence. It happens. They're so little. Oh, we got more people coming in. All right, let's go to Miss Serenity. I haven't talked to Serenity yet today. Bing, bang, choo-choo train. All right, hello, sweetheart. How are you doing today?
Good.
Good. What'd you do this weekend?
My cousin and my other cousin came over.
Oh, so you were playing with your cousins. Were y'all inside that whole time, or were you playing outside?
No, they just came here.
Yeah, but when they came over, did y'all play inside? Did y'all play outside? Did they stay in the car? What happened?
We played inside.
Played inside. Cool. I'm glad you got to see some of your family.
And they're still here gonna watch me do karate.
Ooh, they're here watching you do karate. I actually had in one of my other classes last week, I had a similar situation. A kid had his best friend over, and the friend watched him do karate. All right. Sweet. All right. Go ahead. Caleb's here. I want to holler at Mr. Caleb. What's going on, Mr. Caleb? How are you doing today?
Good.
Good, man. Good. What'd you get into this weekend?
I did some work.
You did some work. You did some yard work. Or did you do some work inside?
Yes, I did inside, not outside, because it was raining yesterday.
It was raining.
All that thunder.
I got you. So what'd you do inside? Did you clean? What'd you do?
I do work, and when I finish my work, I play with this.
Oh, with your Captain America. Now, when you say work, are you talking about school work? What are you talking about?
It's the word that mommy print for me on the computer.
I got you. So you're doing your school education type work. I got you.
Yes.
All right. So let me go ahead. I'm going to mosey on over to Miss Aracelis. She's got her hand up. Yes, ma'am. Uh-oh. I might have hit the wrong button. Hold on 1 second. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Hold up. Uno momento. Well, you know, Coach Tyler's not good with technology. I don't know what happened. Bam. There we go. I fixed it. Hello. How are you doing, Aracelis? Good. I saw you had your hand up. What's going on?
I want to also show you something.
What do you want to show me?
This.
Uh-oh. She's done disappeared. What was she going to bring back? Last time she showed me something, she showed me a whole dog. So this is smaller than a dog. What is this? The tablet? Did you just get a new tablet?
No.
What are you showing me then?
Something.
All right. So we're going to go ahead. We got to move on, Aracelis. All right. What is it? Can't see it. It's too bright. Can you just tell me? I can't see it. Looks like some sort of game.
No. This is work.
Oh, it's your schoolwork?
And look, I finished these.
Cool. Well, I have a hard time seeing it, but that looks cool. I'm glad that you can do all your schoolwork on your laptop like that or your tablet. All right. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go ahead and start class. I had some people come in. I got Caden. I'm sorry, big dog. I haven't seen you yet. What's going on, big Caden? We got Damien here. We got Sammy in here. We got Kamai in here. We got Noah coming in. Very cool, guys. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get class started today. Today's going to be a little bit of a different type of class. Not necessarily a different type of class, I would say, but it's going to be a little bit more talking than normal. We are going to get into our drills. We are going to be continuing the drill, the bullfight, the neon belly, all of that. But I did want to talk a little bit about what it means to be a martial artist and some of the things that I expect from you. All right? Kate's being lit by the dog. All right. So now what we're going to do before then, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to do our student creed. And then with the warm-ups, you're actually going to lead the warm-ups. You're going to lead the warm-ups for everyone else. So go ahead. Let's get everyone to stand up. Everyone stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. All right. So we're standing like a black belt, feet nice and wide, hands behind our back. Ready and attention. Yes, sir. We got Paxton coming in. All right. Boop, 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 boop. All right. So ready. Feet together, hands by our side. Right. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the black belt spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I will achieve my fullest potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. Ski. Oh. All right. So we're going to be a little bit different today. All right. So go ahead and everyone sit like a black belt real quick. How warm-ups are going to work. Today's word is teamwork. Okay. Teamwork. We are all in the junior elite. We should have really good teamwork. We should know how to work together. And part of working together is knowing how to take charge and being able to be a leader. So what we're going to be doing today for our warm-ups is that you are going to lead us through one of 3 different warm-ups. We're either going to do push-ups, jumping jacks, or body squats, whatever one you want to do. And then you're going to lead us through 5 of them. So we're either, if you want to say push-ups, you're going to lead us through 5 push-ups. If the next person says squats, they're going to lead us through 5 squats. Jumping jacks, 5 jumping jacks. Now, the trick to this is, everyone pay attention, because you're going to have to do this in a second. All right, I'm not going to be able to help you. You've got to lead the whole class like this, so pay attention. All right, so jumping jacks. With all of our warm-ups, you've got to tell them what to do and how to do it. So our jumping jacks, you don't just say, all right, everyone, we're going to do jumping jacks. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3. No, you have to do it correctly. So whenever I say jumping jacks, I say, all right, everyone stand up, feet together, hands by your side. All right, we're going to start some jumping jacks. All right, so on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. And we go 1, sir. 2, sir. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Everyone should be sitting down. I know, I'm giving you an example, okay? I know, I'm sorry, I confused you. All right, so that's what you would tell us to do. If we said squats and you want to pick squats, you're like, all right, I want everyone to stand up, feet nice and wide, grabbing your lapels. All right, we're going to do body squats. Make sure your elbows touch your knees and keep your head up. Ready? 1. And then everyone would say 1, sir. Then you say 2, and then everyone would say 2, sir. Sammy, we're just going over the example, so you got to pay attention because you're going to do this in a second. Same way with you, Gabby. And the last thing would be push-ups. So you got to tell us to get into a good push-up position, and you got to count. With our backs nice and flat, bottom not in the air, you got to say 1, and then I'm going to say 1, sir. And we're all going to do this all together. So this drill is called Be the Coach. This is where you're going to be able to be the coach and lead us through a warm-up for 5 reps. So we're going to start off at the top. So we're going to start with Hannah, and we're going to work our way down. Remember, you're going to pick whichever warm-up you want to do, whether it's jumping jacks, squats, or push-ups. And you're going to tell us how to get there and how many to do, which is going to be 5. All right, so let me go ahead and unmute Miss Hannah Allen. All right, so Miss Hannah, what warm-up do you want the class to do?
I want everybody to stand up, hands by your side, And we're going to do some jumping jacks.
Yes, ma'am. All right, you heard the lady. She said, stand up, hands by your side. Come on. All right. Now, when you say that, it's got to be like you're telling them to do that. So you're not saying, okay, I want everyone to stand up. You're like, all right, everyone stand up, feet together, hands by your side. All right, you got to lead. You got to tell them that was awesome. All right. So whenever we do jumping jacks, it is a little bit different. You're going to start it. You're going to say ready and go, and we're all going to do 5 jumping jacks together. So Hannah, whenever you're ready.
Ready and go.
1 man, 2 man, 3 man, 4 man, 5 man. All right, thank you so much, Miss Hannah. Hannah just led us through some jumping jacks. Now we're going to go over to Miss Gabby. All right, Gabby, what do you want? Unmute. I think, Gabby, you might be muted on your end. All right, I'll have to swing back to you. No. Gabby disappeared. Oh, God. All right, so now we're going to move over to Adrian. Don't know where Gabby went. All right, so Adrian, what warm-up do you want us to do?
Squats.
All right, so Adrian, you got to tell us how to get there and what to do. So what do we do?
Everyone stand up.
Yes, sir. So everyone should be standing up. How do we get to our squat position? What do we do? Our feet, where are our feet? Are they together or are they nice and wide?
Nice and wide.
All right, so our feet are nice and wide. We're grabbing our what?
Pedals.
All right, so see, you got to say feet nice and wide, grab your lapels.
Be nice and wide. Pedals.
All right, yes, sir. All right, so Adrian's going to lead us through these warm-ups. So Adrian, whenever you're ready, start your count.
Ready, go.
No, you're going to say 1.
1,
1, sir.
2,
2, sir.
3,
3, sir.
4,
4, sir.
5.
5, sir. Thank you so much, Adrian. Very good. So understanding that we do them differently depending on what move we're doing. If we're doing our squats, we don't count them the same way we count our jumping jacks. All right, I can't see Chapel, so I think something's going on with Chapel. I'm going to go over to Miss Serenity. Y'all didn't know Coach Kyler could sing, did you? All right, Miss Serenity, yes, ma'am.
I was going to ask, could I go?
Yes, it's your turn now. So what do we want to do?
Do 5 push-ups.
All right, so Serenity wants us to do push-ups. So what do we need to do, Serenity?
Toes on the ground and toes on. Your body's not touching down, only your toes.
All right, so can we just say push-up position?
Push-up position.
Yes, ma'am. All right, you're going to lead the count for us.
1,
1, ma'am.
2,
2, ma'am.
3,
3, ma'am.
4,
4, ma'am.
5.
5, ma'am. Awesome job. Good job, Serenity. Now we're going to go over to Caleb. All right, so let's go to Caleb. Bang. All right, Caleb, what warm-up do you want to do?
Maybe jumping jacks.
All right, so he said jumping jacks. So Caleb, what's our jumping jacks? What do we look like?
Stand like a black belt and hands by your side. And
All right, say feet together, hands by your side.
Hands by your side.
All right, so when we do this, we gotta go feet together, hands by your side.
Feet together, hands by your side.
Yes, sir. All right, Caleb. So whenever you say go, we're gonna do 5 jumping jacks. Waiting on you. Just say ready and go.
Ready, go.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. Cool. All right. So you got to make sure that we're being nice and loud. All right. We got to be nice and loud. we're going to go over to Caden now. Caden's going to lead us through one of the warm-ups too, if I can find Caden. There we go. All right, Mr. Miller, what warm-ups do you want us to do? Oh, you were breaking up. Say that again. All right, so you got to say push-up position. Yes, sir. So everyone gets into a good push-up position. Good push-up position. We already know what push-up position is. So on Caden's count. On Caden's count. Oh, you got to say one. Oh, one, sir. Two, sir. Three, sir. Four, sir. Five, sir. Very good. Awesome job. I think we're having a little bit of connection issues with Caden, but very, very good, Caden. Awesome, 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 awesome. Whew. All right. So we're going to stop right there. I know some of us didn't get a chance to go. It is okay. Just make sure that you understand that whenever we're working on our teamwork. All right, I need everyone to sit like a black belt real quick. I got too many people up, picking their nose, jumping around, being silly. All right, so make sure that you're understanding what it means to have good teamwork. You got to be able to work together. You got to be able to talk to the person. You got to be loud enough, and you have to know what you're supposed to do. You got to know your job, right? If you're telling us to do squats, you've got to know how to do a squat. And you have to be able to tell the person how to do a squat, okay? So you got to be nice and loud. You got to know what you're supposed to do, and you got to be able to talk. Yes, sir? All right. So we're going to go into the technical side of everything now. So I know this past week, we've been working on our bullfight. We've been working on our knee on belly transitions. Now, that was last week. So I'm going to kind of touch up on it. I want to see what you remember, what you don't remember, run through these drills a couple more times, and then I'm going to take one of the moves that you already know that we've been drilling and change it just a hair, all right? So that's our goal for today. We're going to review everything and then work on changing something, or not necessarily changing something, showing that you can do something from a different spot, okay? A lot of us get locked in on, okay, I can only do this move from this spot, and that's normally not the case. Normally, you can do a lot of different things from a lot of different places, all right? So what we're going to do is we're going to do the 1, 2, 3 drill, knee on belly, transition to the other side, okay? I know that's a lot, but I'm going to show you what I mean, okay? So watch Coach Tyler, all right? So hopefully I don't have to change my camera, okay? So watch, pay attention, all right? I'm going to do the 1, 2, 3 drill. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, knee on belly. I'm going to transition to the other side. I'm going to stand up. And then I'm going to go again. But last time I went that way, now I'm going to go this way. 1, 2, 3, knee on belly, transition, boom. 1, 2, 3, knee on belly, transition. 1, 2, 3, boom. Boom. All right, so we're just going to keep going back and forth. You go one side, you go the other side, transitioning. All right, are there any questions? Any questions? Maybe? No? Okay, we got it. All right, so let's go ahead and get everyone stand up. Everyone stand up, looking in front of your pillow. Looking at your pillow. 1, 2, 3, transition, go to the other side. Parents, if they're using you as a partner, make sure that they're taking their knees and they're putting their knees together on your stomach or your chest, and then they're windshield wiping their legs to the other side. All right, so if you are using your parents, you're going to start at the feet. Even when you're looking at your pillow, you're looking at the person's foot. All right, so ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, knee on belly, transition. Stand up. 1, 2, 3, knee on belly, transition. Stand up. 1, 2, 3, knee on belly, transition, stand up. Keep going. I want to watch. I want to watch. So 1, 2, 3, knee on belly, transition, stand up. Boom. Nice transition, Serenity. Beautiful. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Transition. Stand up. There it is, Damien. Noah got a grappling dummy. Good job, man. Oh, so we're not going to transition that way. No, you got to stay looking forward. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. Put your hands on the grappling dummy shoulder or on the ground in front of the grappling dummy. Put your hands on the grappling dummy shoulder. Shoulders, shoulders, shoulders. Put your knees together and then transition to the other side. Knees together. Close. We'll have to work on that. Good. Keep going, everyone. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. Knee on belly. Transition. Knees together. Boom. Transition. Nice, Caden. Very good. Keep going. 5, 4, 3. Nice, Caleb. 2, 1. Time. Good job. Good job. Good job. Go ahead and everyone have a seat. Everyone have a seat. Good job. Hey, Noah's got a new grappling dummy. Caleb's actually using a little stuffed Captain America for a pillow / grappling dummy, and it's awesome. Good job, man. That's great. All right. So very, very good. One thing that I want everyone to work on, though, most people are doing fantastic, but there are some things that we need to correct, right? You got the 1, 2, 3 drill down pat. Perfect. Knee on belly is looking good. The transition of knee on belly is still very, very important. Because remember, I don't want to be too light. If I'm light, they're going to be able to stand up and get away, okay? I want to be heavy. The way that I'm heavy is I got to use both of my knees when I do this. Well, the grown-ups, we call it a windshield wiper, where we take our legs. I don't know if you ever paid attention to the windshield wipers on a car, but it looks kind of like this. Okay, we're going to do that with our feet, too. We're going to windshield wiper to the other side. Watch Coach Tyler, okay? Pay attention. Because I think everyone almost has this down, but there's one thing I want to work on. All right. So when I do this, I'm going to do it from a different angle. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, knee on belly. Now watch. From here, watch this leg. This leg right here is what you need to pay attention to. Okay? I put my hands on the dummy or even on the pillow. It doesn't really matter. Okay? I bring my knees together. See, my knees are together. And then I turn and I come to the other side. So, knees together, turn, other side. All right? I see a lot of people doing this. When you do that, and I do this, none of my legs are on the ground. Okay? None of my knees are on the bullet. So you have to go hands, both knees, other side comes up. A transition from one side to the other side. But other than that, we are looking great, guys. We're looking great. We're looking great. So now what we're going to do is we got the 1, 2, 3 drill down. Now we're going to do the bullfight. Same thing that we did last week. Bullfight, we go one way, we go the other way, knee on belly, transition. I know it's a lot. I'm going to show you. But it is a lot, so pay attention. Yes, sir? All right, and if you have questions, don't be afraid to ask questions. This is how we're going to get better. All right, that's why I'm here, is to answer your questions, okay? So pay attention. So we're going to do bullfight now. Now remember, when we're doing bullfight, so far you've learned how to do bullfight from the person's head. Person's head. I know it's not really his head, but we're just imagining that this is his head. Okay? So far we learned how to do bullfight like this. Right here, their head's right here. I stick my horns in them. Boom. I transition. Knee on belly. Okay? I missed something. What did I miss? Who knows what I missed? See if y'all picked that up. I went straight to knee on belly. What did I miss there? What did I miss there? I think Serenity's got it. Let's see. See if Serenity's going to get a gold star today for paying super duper close attention. What did I miss?
Huh?
That is right. Yes. I'm super glad you paid attention. I did not do side control. If you try to be greedy and you miss steps, you get in trouble. Awesome job, Serenity. Gold star. Awesome. Very, very cool. So there's a side control in there. So pay attention. I'm going to show you the whole thing. Then we're going to drill this. Okay, I know it's a lot. Pay attention. Stick my horns in. Boom. I try to go one way. I go the other way. Side control. Sneak my leg up. Knee on belly. Knee on belly. Stand up. It's a lot. So we're going to do this together for the first couple times, and then you're going to do them all on your own. Are there any questions? There should be some sort of question. There we go. All right. There's too much stuff in there for there not to be questions. So let's go to Amira. Yes, ma'am.
You need to do side control to stop at the other side.
Yes. So whenever you do your bullfight, you're going to go one way, then you're going to go the other way. Then you go to side control. I'm sorry. Then you go to side control. Sneak your knee up and then knee on belly. Okay. All right. So now let's go ahead. Any other questions? Anyone else? No one? Oh, Caleb. Caleb. Yes, sir.
Why you need to put your knee on the belly and you put your leg leg and turn around and you move to the other side and the other way.
That's correct. Was that a question, or were you just telling me how to do it?
That's a question.
What was the question there?
The question was why you have to put the knee on the belly.
Okay, all right. Well, that's just the name of this position. So there's a bunch of different positions, Caleb. There's mount, there's side control, there's guard, there's knee on belly, there's back mount. There's a bunch of different things. Knee on belly is just an awesome position that Coach Tyler loves. And I love it so much that I want you to know about it. So knee on belly is just another position, and that's the one that we're working. All right, so enough little jibber jabber. Let's go. Oh, Sammy Chain. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Noah's got his hand up. So we'll go to Noah. I didn't see Noah. And then we'll go ahead and start this. Last one, Noah. Yep. Okay. Oh. All right, Noah. What's your question?
Why do you have to use side control?
Why do you have to use side control? Very, very good question. Side control is one of those positions that's very easy to miss from this transition. The reason why we have to use side control is that you don't want there to be any space or lack of pressure. So you're trying to be greedy. If you go from bullfight to knee on belly and miss side control, there's a good chance that they're going to be able to roll you over. And I don't want that to happen. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that I go from bullfight, side control, and then knee on belly. That way I'm not being too greedy too fast. All right? So we're going to go ahead and start this. Let's get everyone to stand up. Everyone stand up. Let's go. We're running out of time. We're running out of time. All right. Stand up, Noah. Stand up, Noah. All right. So I'm looking at the head. I'm looking at the head. Good. All right. Ready? I'm in a good grappling position. I bullfight. So I stick my horns in. Boom. I try to go one way. I then go the other way. And then I go to side control. So show me side control. All right. Once we're in side control, I'm going to grab the corner of the pillow, put my knee on the belly. Then I go to knee on belly. Boom. Nice. Nice. Knee on belly. Then I transition to the other side. So hands down, knees together, off to the other side. Boom. Too easy. Stand up. Come back to the top. All right, so Adrian, do you have a question? Adrian does have a question. All right. Yes, sir.
Why do you have to do knee on belly?
Knee on belly is the position that we've been learning. You could step your knee on and go to mount if you would like to. You can do that as well. But I like knee on belly because it gives you better positions for striking and to stay safe. But that's personal preference. Right now, we're just learning about knee on belly, okay? All right, very good. So now, let's go ahead and do it again. All right, so looking at the grappling dummy, the pillow, mom or dad, whoever. Ready? Bullfight, boom. Go one way, go the other way. Side control. Once you're in side control, grab the corner of the pillow, sneak your knee up, knee on belly. Transition to the other side. Too easy. Stand up. All right. Now you're going to do it all on your own. Now you're going to do it all on your own. I'm going to talk you through it, though. Ready? We're looking at the pillow. A good grappling stance. And we bullfight. So we bullfight in. Transit. We go from one side to the other side. Side control. Sneak that knee up. Knee on belly. Transition knee on belly. All right, Sammy. I see you, man. What's going on? You got to make sure you're here next time. Good. Caden's got it down pat. Looks like Kamai's got it down pat. All right, so stand up. All right, stand up. Ready? Looking at your pillow. Looking at your pillow. Ready? You bullfight in. So you stick your horns in. You go one way. You go the other way. Come on, Sammy. All right. Side control. Sneak your knee up. Knee on belly. Transition. Knee on belly. Good. Guys, don't go ahead of me. Don't go ahead of me. I know some of you know it, but some of you don't. So stay with me. All right. Everyone stand up. We're not going yet, Noah. We're not going yet. All right. Ready? Bullfight. Stick your horns in. Go one way. Go the other way. Come on, Sammy. Side control. Sneak that head up. Sneak that knee up. Sneak that knee up. Knee on belly. Transition knee on belly. Beautiful, Hannah. All right, last one, last one. Ready, stand up. Ready? You bullfight in. Boom. Go one way. Go the other way. Side control. Sneak that knee up. Knee on belly. Transition. Knee on belly. No, that's a nice knee on belly you got there, man. All right. Once we transition to the other side, I want you to sit like a black belt. Sit like a black belt. All righty. All righty. Cool, 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 cool. Now, one thing that's great about the bullfight that you have not learned yet is right now, I've only told you about the bullfight just from over top, okay? But if you've been paying attention, you might have noticed that you can do a bullfight from the side part too, okay? And that's from when we transition to one way and then we go back, right? So what I'm trying to tell you is that when you bullfight, you don't only have to just be above them, above their head, looking at them, okay? You can also do it from side control, okay? Or knee on belly. So what I mean is just imagine, okay? Use your imagination on this. Okay, let me turn this down some so you can see. If I was the bad guy, okay? And someone has me, let's say on knee on belly, okay? So they're squishing me with the knee on belly. Their knees right here, their foot's over here, they're in a good knee on belly. The bad guy isn't just gonna lay here and get squished, okay? We don't like to get squished. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and push your leg off of me. So then I'm gonna knock you off of me. Now, whenever you're off of me, what you're gonna have to do is you gotta get back on top. And sometimes the easiest way to do that is to bullfight in, okay? So being able to bullfight in from random positions, not just over on top this way, but also from the side and also from the side, okay? So that's what we're gonna practice today, all right? This should be too easy. You already know everything about this already. You've just never done it. We're gonna go from side control to bullfight to side control, all right? Just taking these little bits and pieces and kind of pushing them together where they fit, all right? So pay attention. So I'm gonna pretend this is the head, this is the body. Watch what I do, okay? Let's say I'm in side control. The bad guy, he turns and he gets away from me, boom. he creates this space. Okay, you see this space? If you know anything about martial arts, jiu-jitsu, grappling, wrestling, space is bad. Okay, if there's space, that means he can get up. He can get up and he can run away or he can hit me. Okay, so don't want that. So I'm down side control. He turns and he creates space. Whenever they create space, you bullfight. You stick your horns right into them. Boom. Stand up. Go around. Go to side control. Okay? Then maybe they do it the other way. Maybe they move off to the side and they create that space again. Bullfight in. Boom. Up on your toes. Side control. Okay? That's what we're going to work on. It's really easy. All we're going to do is we're going to start side control. We're going to pretend that the pillow turns up and gets away. Almost like they were to do a strip. Okay? So, we're in side control. They push away from me. I bullfight in. Boom. Up on my toes. Circle. Side control. That's all we're going to do. Okay? Are there any questions? Any questions? All right. Now, Amira, make sure it's a question. Okay? Like, how do I do this? Why do you do that? That's Adrian. So, Amira, what is your question, sweetheart?
Because you must feel
What?
like to put your horns in the
Are you asking why I have to put my horns in them?
yeah.
Yeah or yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. So the reason why I have to put my horns in them is, like I said, space. You never want space. If there's space, there's no pressure. Pressure is what's holding them down on the ground. Whenever I'm really heavy and I'm on top of them, they're not able just to get up, okay? Like if that was a person right now, they can get up. They could stand up and they could walk away, or they could come and hurt me. If I was like this and I'm putting pressure on them, they can't get up. I'm on top of them. Same thing with my horns. If my horns are not in them and there's space, they can get up. If my horns are in them, they can't get up. So you're just using your horns for pressure. For pressure. All righty, guys. So we're going to go ahead. Everyone go to side control. Go to side control. Go to side control. All right. So I'm in side control. Everyone's there. Everyone's there. Everyone's there. We're in side control. All right. If you're working with mom or dad, I would like for you to push them off of you. When you push them off of you, let them, that's the most realistic that they can do. All right. But so we're here, we're in side control. They push us off. So we lift up a little bit, and then we're going to push our head, put our head on them, stick our horns in, and transition to the other side. Can you do that? Stick your horns in and transition to the other side. Very good. All right, now that we're here, they do it again. So they push us up. When they push us up, we stick our horns in, boom, transition to the other side. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, ready? They push us up. We stick our horns in, boom, transition to the other side. Good. We're going to do two more. Two more. Ready? They push us up. We stick our horns in, transition. Last one, last one. Ready? They push us up. We stick our horns in, transition. All right. Cool, 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 cool. Everyone take a brief pause, brief pause. This is what we're going to do for the last 2 minutes. All right, just this little transition. Does anyone have any questions about the move now? All right, something that they don't understand. That way I can answer these questions to make sure I get them right. All right, we'll make sure you get them right. Let me see. All right, so Serenity, what is your question, ma'am?
I was going to say, why do you have to get up from the pillow?
So in this situation, we're not getting up from the pillow. Right now, the pillow's just a pillow, and it can't really do much. But if that was a bad guy, us getting up, you got to use your imagination, is them pushing us off of them. Okay, like for instance, Caden's doing this with his dad. Caden's dad, even though Caden's trying to hold his dad down, his dad's pushing him off of him like a bad guy would. And when he does that, Caden comes back in with his horns. Okay, our pillow can't do that, but that's what we're practicing for. Okay, very, very good question. Who else had a question? I think Caleb had a question. So then I'm going to go over to Caleb. Caleb. There it is. All right. Yes, sir. What's your question?
Why you have to put the? Why you have to put
Horns?
yeah, the horn.
Why do I have to put the horns? Same thing. It's just pressure. I'm using my horns to create pressure. So you can create pressure with your body, any part of your body. Okay? The horns in this scenario can be the best options. Maybe they're too far away and I can't go to Neon Belly from there. Okay? We're just doing the scenario of we're using our horns. That way you have that tool in your little tool bag. Okay? I want you to be able to do that if you see that as an option. So now what we're going to do is we're going to drill this for about 2 minutes. So I want to see good drilling. I want to see you doing it how you're supposed to do it. Start off in side control. You sit up, stick your horns in, transition to the other side, side control. You sit up, stick your horns in, go to the other side. So we're going to do this. No goofing off. I see some of us being silly, guys. All right? Just because I'm not there to actually karate chop you in half doesn't mean that I'm not taking mental notes of that. All right? This is not how martial artists are supposed to be acting, especially not my junior elite. So make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. And I'm not saying everyone, but there are a couple of people in here that are goofing off being silly. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Start off in side control. Start off in side control. Boom. I'm in a good side control. Whenever I say go, you're going to do it all on your own. All right, I'm in side control. Ready, set, go. So they push me up. I stick my horns in. I transition. Side control. They push me up. I stick my horns in. Transition. Side control. They push me up. I stick my horns in. Transition. Side control. All right. Keep going. Keep going. Amira, let's go. That's not doing our bullfight. That's not doing our bullfight. Let's see it. Let's go. Bullfight in. Stick your horns in them. Stick your horns in them. Your horns should be super heavy. Bottom high in the air. Bottom high in the air. Kamai's got it. Serenity's got it. Caleb's got it. There we go. Make sure you're being heavy, Caden. Very good. Come on, let's go. Amira, keep up. So we're doing the bullfight. Same thing. Side control. Stick your horns in. Transition to the other side. Let's go. Keep it up. Keep it up. When I transition, I'm on my tippy toes. I'm not on my knees. I'm on my tippy toes. So my bottom's super high in the sky. Keep it up. Keep it up. We got 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Tippy toes as far out as possible. Bottom as high as possible. Transition, side control. Let's go. Let me see it. Boom. Nice, Serenity. Way to be on those tippy toes. Good job. Good job, Hannah. Way to cover down on that side control. Boom. Stick those horns in. Get them. Boom. Transition, 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 transition. Go, 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 go. Nice, guys. I'm super proud of all of you. Good job, Noah. I know your grappling dummy's arms get in the way. Don't even worry about them. Run them over. Boom. Good job. Amira, let's go. Amira, come on. You're in side control. You bullfight, you go to the other side. Side control, bullfight, go to the other side. Sammy, let's go. Sammy, let's go. Let me see some good technique. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good, 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 good. Very good. Everyone have a seat. Everyone take a second. Everyone breathe. Whew. Good job. Good job. Good job. Now, I understand that you're all just learning this move and you're going to have a lot of questions, okay? Make sure you're asking questions, all right? I know right now we're kind of like a level 1. We're figuring out the move. We're just learning it. There are other things that you can do to make this move even better. Like with your arms, being able to grab and control their arms when you do this. Okay, that way they're not just reaching out and grabbing you and moving you. All right. One thing is though, whenever we do the bullfight, I want to bullfight around their head. Okay, so I put my head in their belly and my legs go around their head. I don't want my legs to go around their legs, because if I can do, they can grab me with their legs, and I don't want them to grab me with their legs. Okay, I rather them try to grab me with their arms than with their legs. But if you're adding good pressure with your head, they're not going to be able to grab you with their arms. It's very unlikely. But even then, you're still in a really good spot. Okay, so make sure you're practicing this at home. I'm seeing a lot of people that I can tell are doing this at home. You are looking so good. I love to see it. I'm so thankful that I have y'all as my kids, and y'all are putting in that work outside of when I'm with you right here. That makes me feel so good that I'm working with kids that are so dedicated, right? But make sure you're keeping it up. Make sure you're doing a good job at all times. Make sure you're acting like a black belt all the time. For some reason, some of the other classes, I know it's not happening in my class. I know y'all know better. But some of the other students in the academy seem to be forgetting those 7 magic words, right? I'm hearing them talk to mom, dad, and even Coach Tyler saying, yeah, yes, no, right? These are all the wrong things to say. It's always our 7 magic words. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Please. Thank you. You're welcome. You've got to do these all the time, right? You can't let them slip up. You always have to use your 7 magic words and always have your manners. Yes, sir. All right. Very, very good. All right. So I'm going to go over my student of the day. Student of the day. Someone working really, really hard. I see them putting in the effort, trying really hard, understanding and letting everything click. They're not being silly. They're not goofing off. They're doing everything that I'm asking them to do. So go ahead and give me a drum roll, please. Hi. My student of the day today. I want everyone to clap it up for Miss Gabby. Good job, Miss Gabby. Miss Gabby's doing awesome in class. Make sure you keep it up. Make sure you try to show everyone exactly how they're supposed to be acting. But other than that, let's get everyone to stand up. Everyone stand up. Up, 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 up. Stand up nice and tall. Bang, bang, choo-choo train. All right. Thank you. All right. Feet together. Hands by your side. Awesome job, guys. Ready? Ski. Oh. All right. Thank you so much. I loved it. I loved every second. Thank you. Bye. Have a good one. See you next time. Bye.